Previously on Queen City Stripes.
It's bad, yeah, especially after the last week's loss. Like, people were really livid.
Yeah.
So it's just, I don't know, man. Something got to be done. But this neighborhood grocery store employee shit they doing right now, it got to stop, bro. I'm just over it, bro. It's just like you can't let this shit go on like too long, man. Because before we get to the stats, the upcoming schedule, we got the Packers, what we're going to talk about later on the show. Follow that, you got the Steelers. Then I'll call this the trap game, the 0-5 Jets.
Run game was tremendous today. Did a lot of running the ball. Up front did good. Running backs did good too.
Did you sense that the Jets were a desperate team?
Did I sense
the record? That they were a desperate team with their winless record?
Don't matter about a record. Got to go out there and play. Don't matter about a record.
How disappointed is the entire team to come up short today?
You lost, bro.
Jamar, Zach said he's looking for guys to step up as leaders on the defense. How much of that is on you as a leader in this room to kind of surge that charge or help the defense find leaders?
Ain't my job. I play offense, not defense.
How frustrating is it for you to see the defense give up 39 points?
It's pretty frustrating. But offense still need to capitalize today.
Do you feel like as an offense you're doing all you can do when you score that many points in a game like this?
No, we left stuff out there.
This offense last year a lot of times scored a lot of points, Jamar, in lost games. You're kind of back here again. What needs to change in here?
I don't know exactly.
Welcome to the Queen City Stripes podcast. I'm your host, Ray Summers. Shout out to my co-host, Foxx, man. Tell him what's up, bro.
You know what it is. Sad day out here, but hey, we still here. Still here.
Lots to talk about, y'all, man. Lots to talk about, man. Was it 87? It was episode 87, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to just get straight into it, man. Lots to talk about, man. If we know why you're here, man, the Bengals took a heartbreaking loss yesterday, man. You're probably seeing this on Tuesday, but this happened on Sunday. They lost 39-38, man. I'm gonna break down the summary of how we got here, bro. Started out with a McPherson field goal, man, 26-yarder. Then followed up with the Joe Flacco QB rush, put them up 10-0. Going to the second quarter, Jets got a field goal. Nick Folk, bro, I heard that name in a long time. I didn't know he was still
right
playing.
in the league.
Yeah, I didn't know he was still on the roster. But he hit his 46-yarder doing what he does. They down 3-10 against the Bengals. Followed that a beautiful pass to T. Higgins. Flacco to T. Higgins, man, a 44-yard touchdown in the second. Put the Bengals up 17-3. Going forward, touchdown. Tyler Johnson, 15-yard pass from Fields. Down 10-17 against the Bengals. Followed that 19-yard pass from Flacco to Chase Brown. Put them up 24-10. This is when I just started talking mess. I was just like, oh, yeah, it's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day for the Jets. It ends the first half, man, with a 25-yard field goal by Nick Folk. They down 13-24. Going forward, start the third quarter. 3 and outs on both ends. Field goal by Nick Folk and the Jets. It was a 24-yarder. Jets is down 16-24 against the Bengals. Followed that a beautiful run by Samaje Perine at 32-yard rush. Put the Bengals up 31-16. Keep that in mind, 31-16. Going into the fourth quarter. Remember, it's 31-16. Jets scored a 5-yard rush. Breece Hall, man, they only down 24-31. Went for a 2-point conversion. Followed that. Chase Brown 1-yard rush. Put the Bengals up 38-24. You would think this shit's over. Not quite. Going forward with that. Breece Hall rush again for a touchdown, man. 27-yard rush. They down 32-38 with another 2-point conversion completed. Then it ended with a Mason Taylor 4-yard pass from Brees Hall, some trickery. Put them up 31-38 with a minute 54 left. Bengals got the ball, 3 and out, went for it on fourth down. Didn't complete it, try to get the Yoshi curtains. Here we are, man. Y'all, bro. Like I said, bro, 31-16 going into the fourth. I don't know how it this reminded me this episode's called Without Warning 2. People might have forget. This happened what year was this? Folks might have forget. This happened in the same exact time, Halloween time of 2021. The Bengals lost 34-31. But again, same thing. They was up. Fourth quarter, they allowed a lot of points from the Jets. In 2021, they allowed 17 points from the Jets. And they came back and won 34-21. I mean
Was that
30
with
thirty-four
was that
thirty.
Mike White? Was that
Yeah,
that
you,
year?
you know it.
The 400 plus.
You
Man.
know it, bro. You know it was Mike White. This one, bro. Where was they at? They gave up 23 points in this game in the
In the
fourth
fourth. Yeah.
quarter, y'all.
Uh-huh.
Like the meltdown from the defense. I don't know what's going on, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was dumbfounded. I was dumbfounded. Like I was on the stream. I was sitting here
Yeah.
like, because like I told you on the Strike Rewind, when they went for 2-point conversions, the first one, I was like, hold up.
Hey, he was
Why
so
did
confident too. He was
too confident? Way too confident. Ran down the field.
like,
Two. I'm like, ain't no way gonna get this. Fields ran it in. The second attempt, what killed me, we talked about on the Strike Rewind, and I told you in the summary, Brees Hall passed to the tight end.
Mhm,
Bro, it was DJ Turner was guarding the guy that caught it.
mhm.
He was not facing the ball. It literally looked like literally some middle school recess like on a short guy, just tossing the ball back and forth. You can't get it. Like it looked exactly like that, bro. So I'm sitting here like, dog, they came back. They gave up, like I said, y'all, they gave up 23 points. And what kills me, bro,
Yeah.
like the offense
Uh,
looks so great. The offense looks so great. They had a great start of the game. The first possession should have been a touchdown,
mhm.
but it was a McPherson field goal. The run game was amazing. Piron and bro, how does Piron, Chase Brown, and T. Higgins score, and the damn quarterback scored?
Mm.
Joe Flacco, that was his first one since 2017, they said. Bro, it's 2025? Yeah,
Yeah.
2025, bro. So it's like you got all that, but you got nothing to show for it with the defense giving up that many. And then I don't want to put on just like on one player because it shouldn't be based around like one player because Trey Henderson did go out
Yeah.
and with the hip injury. But I'll say this though, with that hip injury thing, but matter of fact, we'll get into it in that topic later. But it just, bro, I just don't get it, man. Like, but I will just to give y'all some insight though, like, yeah, we're 3-5. We're still not out of the playoff like
Right.
equation like as of like I don't want to say as of yet, but like we're still in it due to the Steelers losing yesterday
Hmm.
against the Packers. We're still in it, man. But it's just like, bro, and then the post game, the conference, bro, like it just like you said, bro. And I'm gonna just hand it off to you because I don't want to take your words, bro. Just go ahead because I'm gonna feed off of you. Like,
Man,
go
you know
ahead,
what?
bro. We'll,
At
we'll,
this
we'll get into
point,
all that.
honestly, at this point, I like I told you in the strike rewind, I was kind of concerned when but right before the half, I think it was like a minute, 8 seconds left, and they was just dumping it, getting down the field. I'm looking like, why is it that easy for them to, get down here like that? Now, granted, at first we matching them. You get three, we get seven. You get three, we get seven. All right, we up. No
Hmm.
issue. But I don't I once it got to that fourth quarter, I'm looking like and like I said, I don't know when Trey went out. I don't know what point that was, but I really don't think he was even 100%. He was just out there.
Yeah, you could tell he
You
was
could tell he
100%.
wasn't doing his thing, but
Yeah.
yeah, man, they just couldn't. You couldn't stop the bleeding. Like no pressure, even with Trey out there, no pressure. There was no bad angles on tackle and broken tackles. I'm looking like,
Yep.
and once like the biggest thing about football, I feel like is momentum. Once that momentum start going, and they got the faith to believe, like, man, we can do. We was down. What was it, 14? We was down 14. We can make this happen. You could tell the body language of the people, the defense. I'm
Yeah.
saying defense. I'm not putting nothing on offense.
Mm-hmm.
The body language of the defense was kind of like, I saw they put Cam Taylor back out there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh
Logan Wilson was out
Logan
there.
Wilson was out
Yeah.
there. I'm like, I'm not trying to put it all on them either, but
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we're not.
it's
It's a whole
Logan
unit.
Wilson. Logan Wilson is miserable now because he ain't starting. He wants out.
Yeah.
I
We'll
don't
get
know,
into
man.
that later too.
It's just, oh, I can't believe we lost that game, man.
But don't get me wrong, like the defense did have some stops, but when it came down
When it
to
came
it,
down to
being
it, right?
down, like being up, like I said, was it 31-16? Being up
Hmm.
31-16 and start of the fourth quarter,
Yeah.
they gave up the most crucial run plays, crucial pass plays. The same person kept catching the ball. I'm like, yo, somebody mark.
The
And
same
then I'm
person, we
just,
have no idea who it is.
bro, and then I'm concerned. I'm looking like, what is the defensive coordinator doing? And it's just almost like, bro, I guess that's what it is when you get a college coach. But
Bro,
bro, it's like we're going through this again.
again.
Like we scored 38 points, and that ain't enough to win the game. And I don't know if you remember this name. You remember Terrell Austin with with Marvin Lewis,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
defense coordinator.
Uh-huh.
And you know how they fired him like 8 games in. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Look at what we've been seeing, bro. I mean, at first, we was blaming the offense. It was like, the quarterback issue,
Right.
X, Y, and Z, and we was giving the defense credit, like, yeah, they were out there so many times due to the offense not, not
Right, right. Not
producing.
being able to move.
But
But now
now,
the
like,
offense is moving.
thank you. You can't blame them no more.
No.
Now everything, the cat's out the bag now. It's like, bro, like the defense still can't stop shit. And excuse my language, I'm gonna try to keep the cussing to a minimum, but it's like I'm like every fan right now, like I'm freaking like I'm not livid. And I know some folks like, man, y'all shouldn't be surprised. Like, bro, like when you up 31-16, and then seeing the confidence from the Jets on how they was just,
Hmm.
like you said, how they moving down the field and moving down the field. You seen the defense break apart, the offense didn't lose a beat
Nope.
until literally that last 2 minutes, last
Yeah.
2 to 3 minutes. That's when the offense kind of just, but that's what killed me too. They stopped running the ball.
Stop running the ball.
It was
Stop
working.
running.
I'm like, bro, like I just told y'all, Pierron having a hell of a game.
Yep.
Chase Brown's having a hell of a game. And they stopped running the ball and they had 3 timeouts. And you're only down by one.
Right.
We saw McPherson hit some crazy stuff last week
Hit a
and prior.
65 yarder that got called back. Like,
Let's go, Fox.
it
Come on, man. Like, come on. It's like
ain't making sense.
it ain't making no sense, bro. So I'm just like, I'm sitting here like this is, and like, getting to the social media meltdown,
Uh-huh.
bro, everybody's calling like, yo, they need to clean house.
Clean
Everybody need to
house.
go.
Yeah, yeah.
And
What's his name? Tobin? Duke Tobin. Get it. He's responsible. I'm like, man, it ain't no
bro,
one person. It's
it's the
not on
whole
one.
unit, bro.
Right.
Like Taylor's involved in this, the defensive coordinator. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, like they fired Terrell Austin 8 games in. That was his first
Hmm.
season, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, why not do the same? History does repeat itself, but it's like you can't make this up, bro. But yo, it was on fire yesterday after that game ended, bro. Like I was surprised nobody wasn't down there, right? Like, yo, going nuts. Like, yo, y'all need to go. And I'm like, trust me, bro. I'm right with everybody. But I've been saying Taylor need to go for a long time. And
Long
and,
time.
and
But
folks,
we've always said that,
w-
I'm not taking anything away from what he does. He just fell into the right situation.
yep,
It ain't like he's just calling these plays. He ain't no Bill Belichick out here calling
right,
these, or Andy Reid calling plays. It's just
right,
he had Joe Burrow was our number one. We was
yep.
terrible that year before he came
Hmm.
out. So now it's like you being exposed. He was a college coach, right? Didn't he come from college?
Who?
Zach.
Y-
or
No,
quarterback
he was
coach?
the quarterback coach for the Rams, and
Why can't
then
we get a head coach? That's what, like,
thank you, bro, an actual
oh,
head
man.
coach. And that's what I'm
Like,
saying. Like, I don't know why the Bengals front office, feeding off what you're saying, they get these. We might as well say it was a college, like Zach Taylor's a
might as
college
well
draft. Might
be.
as well be. It's like you get these unexperienced like folks. It's like, yeah, like not everybody's a what's the dude from the Rams that won a Super Bowl, the head
McVay.
coach. Yeah, McVay. Not everybody's a McVay. Not
Right.
everybody's, we saw how the Killsbury stuff went with Arizona. That
Yeah.
folded. We saw how I think was it Brian? No.
Flores.
Who was the dude that was I forget the coach. He was at Oregon and then he went.
Uh, Kelly
I don't think Kelly, I
or
don't think
Callahan.
it was I forget the name. Oh, my bad, everybody. I forget the name, but because I remember he coached at the Eagles and then like they got him out of
Shit.
there.
Shit.
Chip Kelly, thank you.
Yeah,
Chip
yeah,
Kelly.
yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chip Kelly. They got his ass out of there. So it's just like come and we know how the Bengals do business, bro, but it's just like, bro, seeing Chase's reaction, bro, in that
Hmm.
post-game interview, and
Yeah.
like you said, they always go to him. When shit like this happens, they go to Chase like, and he's answering it 1000% correct, like how
Right.
me and you would answer, and maybe
Yep.
any other fan would be answering it. They ask some dumbass questions like, so the leadership on the defense, who you think got to step up on the, on the defensive side? He was like, I don't play
I
defense, I play
played. I play
offense.
offense.
I'm like, they just gave him a ground ball right there.
Right.
Like,
Yeah. I don't even know why you would go to an offensive player and ask that. See, the media tries to get a rise out of it too, so they can throw some more confusion in there. Like,
but
why,
the
why don't you
thing,
go to the defense guy and ask him that?
facts. But the thing I don't like about it, bro, you're asking that dumbass question when they're all around
Right. Right.
and they can
Yeah.
hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yep.
you're causing a split,
Yep.
like, negative energy, like in the
Division
locker
between them.
room, literally, bro. So instead of going to Zach with these type of questions, even though they did, but he gonna answer it like he always do. He
Right.
got the smirk on his face, and then
Goofy. He goofy,
and then
man.
says the same thing, like a Spectrum customer service employee. We just gotta do better next week.
What he said? Oh, I'm hum. We're humbled by that.
Humble my
Really?
ass, bro. Like that, you can't, bro. His first win was against the Jets. That's the
Right.
crazy part. And then
Ain't beat him since.
to me, bro, like this gotta be your last one. I mean, they beat them I think it was like maybe 2024 or
Yeah.
2023 when they met them again. They beat them, they did beat
Oh, because
them.
they had Flacco. That's right.
Yeah, they had Flacco that year.
Hmm.
So like they did beat them like clean that year.
Hmm.
But this one, bro, is just you can't defend this type of performance, bro.
You
And
know,
like
it really seems like what we doing is like we had a high. We had a high back in 2021. And that window is slowly closing, man. Like we
that's what I'm
starting to
saying,
we starting to revert back to some Andy Dalton type,
bro.
who was before Andy Dalton? I can't even think of his name, but we starting to revert
That's a
back
good
to
question.
and
I can't even think. I can't even think. I
if
think
you
it's Ryan
think
Fitzpatrick, bro.
it probably
I think it's
that's what we
Fitzpatrick.
starting to go back to. We had offense and you got great receivers, but you just cannot put it all together where it's like, and if you think about it, you've been a Bengal fan for a while. Have you ever seen one of our Bengal teams where we was just we've never had a Bengal team where it's like, oh, we beat them hands down. It's always been something where it's like, oh, we was up 10, they came back, what they called us the
Cardiac cats,
cardiac cats. Man, just you giving
bro.
people heart attacks out here, people high blood pressure. Just win the game convincingly. We can't do it, man. I don't know. It's crazy to me.
What
It,
makes me mad, bro? They were without the star players. They was without Sauce Gardner, Garrett
Garrett
Wilson,
Wilson,
and like they still were moving.
two number ones. No number one receiver. Like I said, I still don't know who their receivers. I got to look it up. I got to look it up.
It was the Johnson guy that was catching everything.
T. Johnson.
Like, I'll get into it because we gonna sit here and act like we don't know.
It's crazy.
We got yeah, T Johnson, 3 receptions. Yeah, 3 receptions, 64 yards. But the run game was stupid. Like I said, Brees Hall
Yeah,
had
that
18
that was
carries,
crazy.
2 TDs, 133 yards. The Russian stuff got exposed, bro. It got exposed. Like our run defense
That's what
is
killed it. Yeah,
ass.
yeah,
And the homeboy, we was talking about Scatterboo Jr.,
yeah.
7 carries for 66 yards. Like he was carrying the load. And then Justin Fields doing his thing, 11 carries for 31 yards. Justin Fields did 21 for 32, 244 yards, only one TD, one pass TD.
Mm,
And we can't forget, yeah, Brees Hall threw a pass TD, what we
yeah.
just talked about just recent. But the receiving stuff, bro, the average was basically 2 catches. The most leading one was Mason Taylor and Isaiah Davis. They both had 5 apiece, literally for the Jets.
And Davis is a running back. That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But that's what I'm
Oh
saying, bro.
man.
Like, and just to go back to the post conference thing with Chase, man. Before we got, we was talking about all other stuff.
Hmm.
Don't think twice, everybody, that yes, he signed the contract, but don't think twice. As long as Zach Taylor is coach and this stuff keeps going on, don't think twice that he won't ask out of here. Don't think
Mm,
twice that Burrow won't ask out of here. Don't think twice that Higgins won't ask out of here. Because, like you said, that window is slowly closing and the patience is definitely gone.
mhm.
Like, I mean, they're going to give it, they're only 3-5. They're not out of it right now. So, like, it's not fully gone, but it's on thin ice. Like,
Mm.
literally. Like, literally on thin ice. The body language, he didn't even call him coach no more. He said, ask Zach.
Zach, yeah, yeah. But you know what? Another thing I seen with Zach, he seems like he's trying to pass it to somebody else. Like, uh,
That's a cop out,
I
too.
want, I'm waiting for somebody to step up. You the leader of the team. You the
Thank
coach. What are you talking about?
Thank you, bro.
He said, I'm waiting for somebody to step up. Like, oh,
You created, bro. You created this circus staff that you got. You brought this circus staff here with you. Y'all select the college defensive coordinator, the offensive coordinator. I mean, like I said, I can't say nothing about him. They improved with
right.
with the Flacco edition. They improved everything. Don't get me wrong. Flacco's probably a lot of stuff that we seen prior was probably freestyling with him and
Yeah.
Chase, but I'll leave the offense coordinator alone for right now. But the targets is Duke,
Yeah.
Taylor, and the defensive coordinator.
What's his name? Golden? Al Golden or
Bro,
some junk
Al,
like
yeah,
that?
Al, what's called Al? Shit. Like it's just them, they are the targets, and it's just like I said, I'm with people right now. It's just like they gotta do something because the patience is running thin. Like you're gonna be wasting their prime years with this type of stuff.
Yep. Yep.
Like, don't want to
Your
get on the
prime ain't
sides.
that long. You're
It
right.
ain't. It ain't. Like I don't want to get sidetracked. Look what Miles Garrett did.
Yeah.
5 sacks in one game. Like literally, that's hard to fucking do.
Yeah. Still took a beat down.
And then thank you, still lost. Like it's like, but fast forward to us, it's like, yo, we seen this last year. We scored hella point. Burrow was
Yeah.
healthy. We scored hella points. Still can't get a win. Like it's like we can't sit here and go shootouts with teams
With
and then
no
expect to,
wins.
yeah,
Like,
thank you. It's like, what are we talking about right now? It's like, I'm telling you, what happened to Terrell Austin damn near has to happen to this man, bro. And and I'm
mm.
not even sorry for saying it. It's just like you can't 31-16. You can't get that out your mind. Started the fourth quarter and let them go for 2.
Twice.
Oh yeah, twice. Like, come on, bro. It's like, what we talking about? It's just like, come on, man. They got to do something, bro. They got to do something. Like I said, we 3-5, still not out of it. We're still 2-0 in the division. Like I said, but it's just you just don't see teams losing like in this type of fashion, bro. It just don't make no sense. Like the defense got to get better. Don't get me wrong. Like we got some fresh legs back there. We don't want to make excuses for them because like
Right.
they put him in that situation. We gave away Pratt. We'll talk about Logan Wilson here shortly, but it's just, and then the D line, like, BJ Hill ain't doing nothing.
Nope.
Chris Jenkins, we haven't heard his name
Had
since last
Stewart,
year
I ain't
from
heard him in a
Michigan.
couple games. Like,
Slayton Jr., like Miles Murphy, all these people that we picked up. It's
high
like,
picks.
thank you. and high paid. Like there's no refund for this, bro.
Nope.
It makes no sense, bro. It's just like because like you said, we're not getting no pressure. Once not Higgins, when Henderson went out, it was
Interesting.
zero pressure. Joseph Asai was out there. He getting stand up. Miles Murphy, he getting stand up. The the middle group, BJ Hill, Slayton
Hmm.
Jr., Chris Jenkins, they ain't getting no pressure.
No pressure.
When y'all watch the strike rewind, when the Jets started scoring in that fourth quarter, look how the D line look.
Yeah.
They were getting stand up, like literally like a short dude trying to get in the club, bro, without his ID. Literally getting stand up, like literally stand up on their tippy toes, like literally, bro. No bull. Some got to be done, man. Some got to be done. And then I don't know what's going on with Yoshi Voss, bro.
Mm. He lost his
Bro,
mojo, man.
y'all gave up Tyler Boyd for one catch, and that was that Houston game.
Right.
That supposed to seal the deal for the playoff.
Right.
Y'all gave him up for one catch. I don't know what's going on with Yoshi, bro. And then at the same time, I guess Tinsley was injured.
Oh,
But
was he?
what the hell is going on with Burton?
I, cut your losses because you're not putting him on the field.
And it's like you ain't gonna play him, bro. The trade deadline coming up. Something
Wait.
gotta give. We gonna get into that. Something gotta give, bro. It just I don't know. I don't know, man. But you think the Bengals gonna bounce back, bro?
Uh, like we was talking, they have the granted the what are we 3-5?
3-5.
Okay, so you got this next game, then you got to buy. You have to win this next game. So, like we said, it's a must.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, luckily, Pittsburgh lost, but you also have to look. Baltimore's creeping on the slow. Was it creeping on to come up?
Yeah.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah, man.
So they slowly creeping up. So we haven't played them at all.
Nope.
Lamar will be back once we do play him. You already know that. That's a guarantee. I think that's like Thanksgiving game or something like
It's a
that. But
Thanksgiving game, yeah.
I think we can bounce back. But you have like I'm not even expecting the defense to. Obviously, we had no interceptions, no nothing. There was, all you need is one stop.
That's it.
That's all you needed was
That's
one.
it.
Like
That's
a
it.
sack, even a sack would have done. Did we sack him at all?
Bro, I don't think I
I
see
don't think we
Fields on the
did.
ground. Like, let me just make sure, but I want to say no. But let me look at the stats real quick.
We
But I
probably did.
definitely want to say no. Hold up. None. They had
All
one.
we
They had
needed,
one on us. None.
all we need was one. Just even if it was either one that way or like you said, that first drive, if that was a touchdown, we wouldn't be talking about this because it still wouldn't have been enough. But I
Bro,
don't I don't know what honestly, at this point, even if they was to I don't know what you can do. Because I think they've given up mentally. Defense. Defense is looking like
they need something on that defense, bro.
I don't
Something.
know what can spark it. I have no idea. I have no idea.
Bro, you want to know how many rushing yards they gave up yesterday?
200.
254. Like,
254.
bruh, come like they it's exposed, bro. Like it and we talking about the Ravens. You said Lamar gonna be back and Derrick Henry, bro. They get 150 apiece off rip with this D line. We're here, especially
Uh-huh.
like we don't know what's gonna happen with, like I said, with the Trey Hendrickson injury. We don't know how that's gonna play out. But even no, still they gave up 254 right here. Come on, bro. Brees Hall, Scatterboo Square, Davis,
Point to
and freaking Justin Fields, bro.
hmm.
So we're going to Baltimore.
You know Lamar trying to get missing.
Even the Bears that we're going to talk about later, same
Hmm.
thing.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. They gonna need to do something, bro, because 254 is nutty. That is crazy work. Yeah, 248 in passing, 254 in rushing, bro. They
That's
had 37 rushing attempts, bro. and it was averaging 6.9 per rush, bro. They had seven third downs, bro. They converted 7 out of 15.
So Brees was averaging what, 10? Probably. Had to be close to it.
Had it been. Let me see this. He's averaging 7.4.
7. They was gathered. That's the thing. Like, it's not if you're running cool and you getting the one big run here and there, but every run that they had was like eight,
Plus. Yeah.
9. I'm looking like
Yeah.
50. I'm like, what? I,
You ain't
I,
lying,
I
bro.
don't know, man.
They was getting down the field so quick. Cause like I said, it was 31-16. And they was just roaming down the field, bro. Like it just you can't make this up, man. Can't make this up. I don't know, bro. But like I said, they're gonna have to figure it out something on defense. It's out the back. You can't blame the offense no more. Like you can't.
Nah.
You can't. And, like that narrative is
It's
buried.
over. Yeah, that's definitely
It's
over.
over with. It's
That's a
over with, bro.
guarantee for
It's over
sure.
with. But yeah, man. Going forward, man. Like I said, we talked about the Trey Henderson injury, bro.
Hmm.
Out with a hip. This is what I got to say about this, bro. Like you said, he wasn't fully 100%. We only saw like the big burst pause like prior at the beginning of the game when they got
Right.
the fourth down stop. When they got
Hmm.
that fourth down stop.
Yeah.
After that, you saw the slow
Decline.
decline, and then it happened.
There was a play that he had got hit. Um, it was late. It was late, I think so, but
Yeah,
he got hit and the guy kind of cheap shot him and he fell and that's when he really
that's where it
started
started.
grimacing and I'm like, here you go. And
Hmm
I think he went out after that. I'm
Yeah,
not
he
for
went.
sure,
Yeah,
but
he was on the sideline on that one. I do
okay.
remember that. Yep, he went
Okay.
on the sideline because they wanted to check him out. Then they're
Yeah.
like, I don't know if they brought him back in, but that's when it was just curtains. Like that was it. Like, that was just it. But there's no update as of right now that I see, but I could double check
Yeah.
real fast. But I say I hate to put on. I don't want to put on one person because, like I said, as a unit,
You got you got to
they
have more. It
fail,
has to.
man.
Who's the captain? Is it him or is it? I mean, now I know Logan had got benched, so I don't know
Yeah,
if
I'm
he's
about to
still
say
considered a captain or not or whatever.
because I'm about to say I know he got the captain badge on, not Logan,
Right.
but hold on, he
Trey.
might, but Trey, where is it at, Brody? Like what I hate about these apps, man, with the goofy updates, bro, they be
Hmm.
switching everything around, so you gotta like go through layers and
Yeah.
layers and layers. Yeah, no update
Tula.
as of right now. Yeah,
Okay.
no update. Yeah, no update. So we'll find out. Like we'll find out before the Bears game, but at the same time, bro, I would keep him out.
Might as well
Because you got the bye week and we got the Steelers. So you're gonna need,
give
you
him
might as
some
well just
rest
rest
time.
him. Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. That's just me.
Right.
That's just me. So somebody got to step up. Osai, Murphy, like
Right.
the rest of the D line, Hill, Jenkins, Slayton
Hmm.
Jr. Like y'all gonna have to step up, bro. Y'all definitely have to step up. All right, man. Let's get into these grades, man. Offense, defense, special teams, play calling. We'll start with the offense as usual. Like I said, bro, they had a solid start. Like I said, the run
So,
game was there.
right.
Chase doing his thing. T. Higgins caught a beautiful pass that we've seen in the highlights of when Flacco got here doing the practice and shit.
Hmm.
They finally worked it in its full form. Samaje Perine, the tight ends, Noah was getting some looks. Bro, he been I hope they keep Noah, bro. As long as they can keep
You
him
got
healthy,
to. You got to. Yeah.
I hope they keep him. And then on top of it, bro, the offensive line did a hell of a job
One sack.
yeah,
Creating holes.
protection, creating
Yeah.
holes for the running backs,
Yep.
man. Like I said, I'm giving them a solid A plus,
Yeah.
bro. Only thing that sucked was that last two
2 minutes.
minutes and that last drive. So matter of fact, I'll just give him just a A. I won't even put the plus on it. I'll just give him just the A. It would have been a plus if they would have exceeded that drive, got down to maybe the field goal range. McPherson would have did what he does. Then
Right.
we having a whole new different conversation today. So I'll take the plus. So I'll just give him just an A, bro. But go ahead, man.
Um, I gotta agree with you. I can't take anything away from what they did. Like you said, besides there's some questionable play calling toward at the end, like you said, the 2 minutes.
Hmm.
Um, and why did we, like you said, why did we stop running the ball? I don't know. But other than that, everybody was involved. You
Hmm.
had I think Chase had another 19 targets or whatever he had. It's
I can give
I
it to you real quick. Go ahead
I
though.
think that they need to when you look that up, see how many targets that T had.
All right.
Uh
All right. Chase
because
had 19 targets. T only had 2 targets, but
That's
he
what I'm
got
saying.
he
You
got to
why aren't
find him
you
more.
you got to find him more because you saw what he did with the one. I think that was like 45
Hmm.
yards or something like that. So I mean, I like I said, I'm not taking anything from him. The play calling was cool as far as mixing in P Ryan and
Dang, yo, Piron had 9 carries. He almost had a 100-yard day. He had 94 yards.
how many carries? 10.
9.
That was how many did Chase have?
Bro, and he was averaging 10.4 per carry. So just imagine if you just kept giving him the
Kept
ball
going,
at
yeah.
last minute. But back to you saying Chase. Chase Brown had 12 carries, 73 yards, average of 6.1.
They was gashing them too, but it's just we stopped and they continued to do like
Yeah,
so.
literally.
That's the only, questionable thing that I think that the offense did
Hmm.
is stop running the ball and the last 2 minutes. So I'm gonna give them an A too.
I didn't like they were trying. Those last moments was all passes to Yoshi Voss.
Yo,
Three
you
straight
know what?
targets.
I was wondering. I couldn't see, but I was wondering if what the Jets was doing was doubling T and Chase, and it's like, hey, make somebody else beat you. I don't know. I didn't see the play call what they did, but I can't see why he kept going back to him.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, whatever plays they were calling at that last moment, even if
Hmm.
they were double team,
Yeah.
why isn't Piron on the flat?
Yeah, true, true.
Chase Brown on the flat? Because
Fant somewhere, yeah.
somebody literally like if they are both guarded, somebody has to be
Has to
open.
be
That's
open.
why like whatever
Yep.
plays they were calling, they was playing scared type shit. Literally. That's why I only give them like an A, bro.
It could also be that they was like they mentally was like we had 38 points and these jigaboos like
Literally, bro.
let
That's what I'm
them come
saying.
back like I don't know.
You can't make this up. Like
Yo,
they had a hell of a
hey,
game.
they was probably fried mentally like there's no way that we are down right now like
But that's what happens when you trying to go for a shootout instead of like paying attention for the clock.
yeah,
Because the clock management wasn't that wasn't there
that
at
was
all.
not there. You're right.
That wasn't there. Because like I said, they gave him that opportunity to get to that touchdown with the
Hmm.
running back pass. Like I said, they could have kind of ran some clock, but
Yeah,
it was
that's
some three
true.
and outs, man. But all right, man, going to the defense. Bro, we already got to the defense, but like I said, they had a great start. Like I said, they was only sitting at 16, y'all. Yeah, so they was doing pretty solid. They was only giving up field goals. I give it to them. No touchdowns, only giving up field goals. But that fourth quarter meltdown is just
Hmm.
like at first, man, for me, they went from a like literally a solid like B plus, like solid B plus, just only giving up field goals, no touchdowns. But what sucked, bro, as the game got late, they was giving up too many big runs, too many big passes, even big plays. Like you letting momentum shift at
Yeah.
home. You like,
Hmm.
you let momentum shift at home, man. And then just to give all that up after the performance the offense had, bro, it's just they for me, bro, they getting that F, man. That's just a smooth F, bro. 30, yo, I'm gonna say it again. It was 31-16 at the start of the fourth quarter, bro. I'm gonna keep saying that. It's mind-blowing to give that many points up. 23 in the fourth
In the
quarter.
fourth, yeah.
So you can't, you gotta give him an F, bro. Got to.
Yeah.
Got to. Like the marks was terrible. Nobody was, like I said, the last
Can't,
one, DJ
yeah.
wasn't playing the ball. He was facing the damn crowd, doing this, jumping in the air like
My thing
like
is,
they're playing basketball,
hey, with
bro.
that play with him turned around like that, what are you looking for? Like,
That's
what
what
is
I'm
you looking
saying.
at?
It was was like literally watching rec basketball. Like it's the last like 6 seconds. You sitting there like trying to the inbound pass. You sitting there like this, bro. That's what he looked like. I'm just
I'm
like, bro,
like,
what are you doing, G? And then they showed Logan trying to get there and help him, but it was already too late
too
because
late.
because what made it worse, bro. Brees Hall pump faked it, y'all, 3 times. So you see where he's looking at. He's running all the way to the right side, and
Hmm.
he's pump faking it 3 times and then threw it. And it's one person over there. What made me mad though, there was 3 Bengal defenders standing at maybe the goal line,
Hmm.
not even paying attention. Like nobody, all 3 of y'all sitting all next to each other. Nobody looking back to see homeboy not facing the crowd. Nobody gonna say like, "Hey, bro, like yo, go back." Like they all sitting on the goal line. Nobody jumped. Nobody jumped. All 3 brothers in jump. It's just you gotta give him an F, man. It's crazy. It's just crazy, bro. You gave your grade, right? F.
You know it's an F. You
All
already
right,
know what it
man.
is. It ain't gonna
This sick.
change.
It's sick, bro. It's sick.
It can't change.
Um, special teams, man. Special teams, they did all right.
They
Like I said
did.
Nick
I mean,
Pearson, yeah, they did their
they're not doing
thing.
anything wrong, you know. So the punter, I still like. I like him. He boots that thing like.
Yeah, he does, bro.
But
He
other than
does.
that, they did. You know, when they got in the area that they needed to get, I have no issues with them.
Word.
No special teams, kickoff returns. You know,
Nothing crazy.
yeah.
No punt returns. Yeah, nothing crazy. I'll give him a B plus. I'll give him a
I
B
give
plus
them a
special
yeah,
teams.
B is cool. Yeah,
Because they still had like, bro, I'll say this though. Charlie Jones does the same ish
and don't go
every
nowhere.
time. He don't go nowhere. He don't go nowhere. And it's like he he's giving me the same exact vibe as Trent Taylor. It just
True.
catch,
I can see it.
you run east to west, then you run back 8 yards trying to get
Hmm.
it back, and it's like, nah, like you gotta stop.
Yeah.
And I feel it. They don't got nobody else they can put back there. Because remember, we talked about it last week. They try to put Piron back there. I ain't like that at all.
Hmm.
I'm like, you
Yeah.
going and you do that, you risking injury, bro.
Right.
But like I said, like I mean, and Tinsley was injured, so I don't
Mhm.
know. They got to figure out like another option at practice, bro. Like we got to see some explosive special team plays, like punt returns, kick return. We need something. You see something explosive.
Something.
Tired of seeing the same. We get to the 23, the 18, the 28. Like
Hey, fielding it at the 5. Like, let that junk go. What are you
yo,
doing?
that was pissing me off last year. The fair catching like beyond the 8 and all that stuff. Like, bro,
Yeah.
come on, bro. You putting us in bad position, bro. But we gotta stick to 2025. But yeah, he was doing some F stuff last year, literally, bro. Literally. Going to the play calling. Play calling, bro. Offense was solid, other than
Mhm.
the last, like I said, I said 3 minutes of the game that we're talking about. Defensive play calling was just horrendous, like
Terrible.
horrendous. So when I put that together, bro, it's just a solid.
See.
It's yeah, C minus. I give
You
it
get,
C minus.
I'll let
Yeah,
you balance it out, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
balance that out. So we'll say C minus, bro. So it's just I don't know. I don't know. Got anything to add to the offense, defense, special teams, and play calling?
No, we just hoping for better, man. I mean, like I said, I can't ask for anything more from the offense.
Amen.
Defensively, I'm hoping for just one spark. I mean, maybe it's somebody on the bench that needs that chance to be like, put me in. You want to win, put Booby in. You know, something like I don't know who it could be,
But we don't
but
see that type of heart
mm,
we don't see that.
nope.
I mean, that's what we've been seeing. I mean, we don't know what's going on the sideline if
Right.
somebody's like, like, hey man, like
Let
you're
me get a
saying, put me
shot.
in, like,
Like
let me get a shot. But
we need a dog. I don't know who like I said, I don't know who it could be.
bro,
We need somebody like
what killed me is like Knight Jr. was given a lot of spark,
mhm,
but I don't know what happened yesterday.
flash in the past. Damn.
I really don't know what happened yesterday. I think even Stewart played yesterday.
Didn't hear from him.
Yeah, what's going on? So it's like, and they young guys, but it's just like, but
hmm
you should expect the aggression and the speed, all that, but we just wasn't seeing it, bro. Literally once it got to the fourth quarter,
hmm
it was just meltdown, bro. So I don't know, man. I'm with you though. They need some dogs, man, on that D line, on that defense, because we know what Dax Hill could do. We know what Battle could do. Well, we know what, I mean, Cam Brick
And
got his
every once,
start. He
yeah.
got his start back, but
If I'll say this, if it's not a dog that you have on the defense, you need to have somebody coaching wise that's
yeah.
gonna hold them accountable. Like, hey, nah, if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, I'm taking you out. Sit
And that's what
down.
happened. And speaking of that, and that's exactly why Cam Britt got sat his ass out because he gave
hmm
up two major situations where he gave them 3 yards
Yeah,
to get into the red zone when they were
yeah,
literally like only past the 50, but due to him not keeping his composure or not, the
yeah. Hold.
form and all that, he got
Yep.
called, and that was detrimental, bro, to the drives as well. So yeah, I forgot to mention that. Like that was killing the drives as well, but and I was on two major plays. Two major plays that got them some points. But yeah, speaking of the defense going forward, man, thoughts on Logan Wilson, man. Like I meant to send this to the group chat not earlier this week, but this past week, because he asked for a trade in the middle of the week last week.
Right.
So yeah, man, I'm like I guess he's disappointed of like you said, his role, like you said in your POV earlier in the show.
Yeah. I
Bro,
mean,
go ahead, bro.
he. I don't see why he would be upset because at the same time, like we just said, if you're not doing what I feel that you're capable of doing, let me give somebody else a shot and see what they got. Cause I don't
Amen.
know, I might have a Ray Lewis in the rough, that I'm not giving an opportunity.
Yeah.
You slacking. So honestly, he asked for that trade. I would see what I would trade, just see what I can get. I don't know. It can't hurt at this point.
I'm gonna keep it real with you though, man. Like, just due to the wear and tear and the
hmm
years that's went by, I don't know what you could get for him.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, just him alone. It's like it gotta be a
It gotta
package
be a
deal.
package type joint. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
bro. Like literally, because him alone, his
Won't get much, huh?
yeah, like it
Six
ain't
round pick. Like,
yeah, bro. Like he ain't no Crosby. He's not
right, yeah,
no,
yeah.
he ain't no Patrick Queen or nothing,
hmm
or what other linebackers that's out there doing work. Like he ain't doing nothing like
Yeah. You right.
crazy. Because I was saying this last year, bro. I was like, I was shocked they got rid of Pratt and kept him.
And kept him. I was like,
I was
man.
shocked.
But you notice Pratt had left us, went to the Raiders, got cut, and then ended up in Indy, where he's at now.
Yeah, that's where
So I
Lou at, right?
mean, yeah, yeah. Lou went and got it. Lou would probably take Wilson too if you
That probably who will take him to keep it real. Like, yeah,
should
that
they
duo.
6-1 or whatever they are. Like,
I think 7 now. Well, matter of fact, hold on. You went week 8.
yeah,
So
seven and
yeah,
one.
7. So yeah, 7. That's
Like,
crazy though. Colts 7-1 with Danny Dimes.
man,
We ain't trying to get too off on the tangent, man, but
no, no.
that's just like I said, Logan Wilson, like his stock ain't up there like that, bro.
So let me ask you this before we move on.
Go
Could you
ahead.
trade? I mean, like I said, we ain't got no pass rush. I know Trey is injured, so that's kind of knocking his worth down a little bit. That could be your package deal, but I don't know what you going. That's the only package deal you gonna get out of it. You know what I mean, but
You might have to send him to the Raiders for Crosby.
Raiders will never let. I don't think Raiders will ever let him go.
Hey, but he always fresh, bro, and he
He
got
is.
that. He a dog, like we've
That's
been
a
talking
dog,
about.
right?
He a dog, man. So it's just that might. You know, how the Raiders, they love getting our bingo players, man. Like I said,
Yeah.
they took Burfict. They took a couple other players.
Reggie
That was
Nelson back in the day.
yeah, Reggie Nelson. So it's just
Yeah.
hey, if anything, that'd probably be the move I would do. Is
Yeah.
just you Max Crosby maybe and get a draft pick with it. Because if I'm sending 2 players and getting him, you better give me some type of draft
Gotta
pick
get
with
something.
Crosby.
Yeah.
Like so, yeah, that'd be the move I agree on. that'd be the move I agree on, bro. Because you got somebody that they stock is kind of dwindling. Then you got
Mm-hmm.
somebody that's went through so much physical, like it's just you don't know how long he gonna last. Talking
Yeah.
about Trey.
Yeah.
So we'll see, man. We'll see. But they got to make a move on this trade deadline, bro. They
It's
got
coming
to.
up
And
fast.
this and that would be a move that could give some spark to the defense if it
Right.
was possible. It could give some type of spark. Anything to add to the trade deadlines? We get to the
Uh,
all right, man. Up next, man. Bengals got the Bears this Sunday, 1 p.m. game time. What we gotta do to win this game, man? Caleb Wilson. When we look at this, because they play the other day. Let me see.
yeah, they lost to the Ravens
Yeah, that's right. They play the Ravens. Ooh, so they coming off of that.
off of L. I think it was a blowout too. I'm not for sure,
Bro, same score damn near as the fourth quarter.
but
30 to 16. You see the Ravens got to hold that lead. So I'm
so
talking about, bro.
what do they have to do?
So I'm
See,
talking
we
about.
we was thinking about, last week I think we said containing Fields.
Hmm.
Now it's more like I mean, he rushed for maybe a 30 something yards, but it wasn't him that we had to worry. You got to contain the run.
Yeah,
Who's
they
their
got
running back?
DeAndre Swift. Yeah, he had 11 carries for 45 yards against the Ravens defense. So we'll add another 40 to that. So we'll say if the Bengals can't stop the run, like he's getting a smooth 80 something, bro. He get
Yeah,
80 plus. They can't stop the run. And then Caleb Williams had 3 rushes for 24 yards.
give him another 20.
But he didn't throw no TDs, bro. He went 25 for 38,
Really?
285 yards, 1 interception. Got sacked
Okay.
once. So we'll see, man. The receiving though is crucial. They got to watch this. Rome, what's his name? A Dunzy? Rome
Huh?
Dunzy. He had
Oh, the
seven
young guy.
receptions.
Young guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
7 receptions for 144 yards.
They don't have DJ Moore
Yep.
anymore.
He
He's
had
still there?
four
Okay.
four receptions for 73 yards.
That's gonna be a
And
problem.
Colson Loveland, three receptions for 38 yards.
Okay.
And then somebody else was like a dome day. Yo, these names is wild. But he had
Yeah.
7 receptions for 33 yards. But yeah, their receiving core is, you know, okay.
Mid.
Yeah. It's
We need
okay.
we need pressure. Oh,
That's
I'm
that's
gonna
what's come
say
down
that.
to.
Pressure that's what it's gonna come down to. We have to have some kind of he can't be back there just chilling.
Hell
It,
no.
somebody, I mean, but like you said, if Trey is still injured, he might sit out. And you got the bye week so he'll have 2 weeks off. I don't know.
Man, I would, bro. It's like you're gonna have like if you want to risk him getting like severely hurt. I mean, I
Hmm.
get it. Like, no, play him. We got the bye. Just to speak this narrative. No, play him. We got the bye week.
Yeah.
It's like yes, but if something happens, bro, it's gonna be bye week plus 2, 3 other games if he
Right.
gets hurt again, bro. And
Yeah.
you really want to risk that against an NFC matchup?
Hmm.
Just
When you,
saying.
yeah, when you got Pittsburgh, right,
Thank
right when you
you. We
come
got
off, yeah, that's
Pittsburgh,
true.
bro. Like, come on, man. Like, it's just because after that, because that's when, bro, November football about to get crazy. You have 3 straight AFC matchups.
Mm.
You got the Steelers, Patriots, that is 6-2.
Mm.
Then the Ravens that we talked about for Thanksgiving, bro. 3 straight. Matter of fact,
Then it's
matter
Buffalo,
of
ain't
fact, it's all AFC from there. Sorry, all AFC.
it?
Ravens, yep. Buffalo 5-2. Ravens again. Dolphins. Then NFC matchup with the Cardinals, and then the
The Brown.
last is the Browns.
So you only got one NFC game after the bye.
Told you, bro. This,
Oh man, it's brutal.
bro, get right. You better. I'm telling you, y'all better make a trade. Yo, I'm telling y'all better cook something up. Like literally, like not yesterday, but now. Like
Now.
literally, it's like now, bro. Like you have to like, y'all better not even go to sleep tonight. Y'all better just literally start getting on the phone, try to figure out some packages like to get somebody on that defense, bro. Literally, offense is fine. You got to get somebody on that defense. So like I said, we're about to get to the crazy part of the season where it's going to dictate where we're going to be.
Hmm.
Literally, especially those 3 games. So
And they all back
hypothetically,
to back. They all in a row, those games.
yes, after the bye week, Steelers, Patriots, Ravens, and the Patriots and Ravens game is literally in the same week, so that's crucial because it's a Thursday night for the Ravens, so that's in the same week.
Yeah.
So you don't want Trey
Yeah, that's true.
playing. Yeah,
Right. Man.
yeah, we trying to calculate it. You don't like you want the most rest Trey can get going to these 3 games.
Right, right.
And we could somehow pull off the dubs on these 4, man,
At least 3 of them.
you
At
be sitting
least
this,
3
bro.
of
You be
them.
you be sitting at 7-5. Yeah,
Yeah.
you pull out that right there, the 4 game right there, 7-5. You sitting nice. You probably sitting at maybe the 7th, 6th seed.
Hmm.
You depending on what's going on in other ones, but hey, see, like I said, season's not over with, man. Like they just can't get to, bro. They just can't get to 7 losses.
Right.
Like you might have to be at 5 for a little minute. Like literally, like you said, you maybe give up maybe 1.
One more you can give, but
Yeah, but
after that,
7 is going to be crucial. You got to like hope for like some other losses start happening.
say you lose this next one, you got to run the table. I'm calling that. You
Literally,
got to run
man.
the table. So
They got to
do
get
or
on the
die.
streak. They got to
Do
get
or
hot.
die.
They got to get hot. You got a score prediction for this Bears game, man, before we close this out?
Honestly, since we looking at these high scoring games,
Right. You ain't lying.
35-31.
35-30. Hey, you ain't
Yeah.
lying. I was thinking something close, like the same way. I had what did I have? Let me look at this notes. What I have right here. Put this code in. You said 35-31.
Hmm.
Scrolling, find I had so many notes on here. All right, here we go. Yeah, I had 28-24.
28-24.
Yeah, 2024. Yeah, that's what I have. So either way, it's gonna come down to the one possession.
They're gonna score.
Literally.
They definitely gonna score. So
Literally, man. But we'll see, man. Stay tuned, man. Like I said, don't give up hope. We get the frustration. We frustrated with y'all,
I'm
bro.
telling you.
We frustrated with y'all, man. Because if this was last year, man, like you know how it ended last year, we was like, yo, we gonna just go ahead and call this, man, and just we ain't gonna waste our energy on this. But nah,
Right.
we here, bro. We are here. Let me get into the results of week 8. Vikings Chargers. Chargers won 37-10. Exposing the Vikings, bro. We just told you about the Bengals losing against the Jets 39-38. We just talked about the Ravens beating the Bears 30-16. Dolphins beat the Falcons 34-10. Kirk Cousins was in the game, by the way.
Really?
And folks wanted him here though.
Right. That's what I'm like, man.
That's bad, man. 34-10. Going forward on that. Bills beat the shit out the Panthers 40-9. Andy Dalton was playing that game.
They wanted
Folks
him
wanted
back
him
too.
here. Hey. What's going on, man? 40-9. Going forward, Texas beat the 49ers 26-15. I don't even know, is Mixon even back?
No,
I haven't
he's
heard his
back there.
name in a long time,
They
bro.
got he ain't played all season.
So it's Marks and Chubb doing
Chubb.
the whole
Yeah.
dirty work. All right. About to say, man, I've heard his name in a while.
Right.
Going forward, man, the Eagles beat the Giants 38-20. And our guy Scatterboo got hurt that we was talking about. We talked about him last week.
Man.
We literally said, bro, his style gonna get him messed up. No, because somebody in the chat on the stream last week, they said, man, the way he played, he'll get a concussion by week 8. And then they called it, bro. Called it. Called it, man. But yeah, they lost to the Eagles 38-20. Patriots, bro. Patriots killed. I ain't gonna kill. Well, they dominated the Browns 32-13. Like I said, I told y'all earlier, man. Myles Garrett, bro, had 5 sacks. He was on the sideline, livid, bro, slamming his helmet, going
They only scored
crazy.
13 points and he had 5 sacks. Wow.
Bro, all that effort, man, just to lose, bro.
But
I
you know
swear.
what? That's his fault because he could have got out of there.
Thank you,
You
bro.
took the money and
Yep.
backed down like, oh, I'll just stay here. You could have been gone.
They gave him that fake promise that they was bringing in, you know who.
Yeah.
We gonna play you know who. And nope, they've been riding with their mans who they've been wanting. He ain't doing shit. Like he ain't doing nothing. This dude he threw it out of bounds and it caused him to get a safety.
Did he? I don't
I
know.
think he threw a pick
We don't
six.
like Cleveland, but you might as well push the door in. What do you have to lose?
Nah, bro. Let them ride with their mans. They slide
What are
for
you
him.
doing here?
Nah,
Like they just
they
trying to
slide.
tank?
Forget that. I don't even want to, because the crazy thing about it, like out of nowhere, because like they be practicing. I be peeping the NFL like News Weekly like every week.
Yeah.
I'd be seeing what's going around the league. He was practicing perfectly fine like the day, even the warm-ups, he looked perfectly fine. They said it was a back injury, like
Then it
totally
was a
fine.
back, tighten back. Like
But I feel like that was just an excuse to bump up this guy Zappy they were talking about
terrible.
for the QB2. But nah,
Mhm.
man, I don't even want him in that. Like, ain't no point. Like, nope, slide for your man's Gabriel. Keep sliding for him. Keep crashing that season. And I think they got that new stadium coming too. I think I saw. So
Oh,
yeah, slide for him, man. Keep sliding for him.
he might as well request a trade. Get up out of there.
What I'll do, I'll get up out of there, bro. Everybody else do good after they leave there. Look at
Hmm.
Baker, look at Flacco.
Yeah.
I mean, the list goes on. Sidetrack. Buccaneers beat the Saints 23-3.
Man.
Baker doing work, man.
Yeah.
That's
With no
just
receiver. That's crazy. Because
crazy.
Mike
Mike Evans
Evans
went
is
out.
out.
Yeah. What's his
Godwin
name?
ain't playing. Goodwin or whatever his name is.
What's his name? Emeka, the guy from he went to Ohio State, right?
Yeah. Came from
He's
Ohio State.
nice. He's nice. But yeah, but that tight end Otten, he good too.
Hmm.
And they got some solid running backs as well. But they're doing
Yeah.
good. They figuring out ways to win, though. That's what I'm
That's
talking
all
about.
it take.
Coaching. They figuring out
Yep.
ways to win. Going forward, we just talked about that. We talked about this moments ago. The Colts. Colts beat the Titans 38-14. I'll say this, bro. I feel bad for that kid Cam Ward, bro. They doing him dirty, man. They doing him dirty. And it's like, yeah, they got rid of the head coach, Brian Callahan. And it's crazy how
Hmm.
we talked about that like a couple shows ago. But man, they set him up for failure, bro. Like
He'll probably be better next year. You probably gonna get a top dog receiver. He don't got who I don't know who he got out there.
they should get Ryan Williams from Alabama. That'd be a nice duo.
Or that guy from Ohio State too. What's his name?
I,
Is it Jeremiah Smith? No.
I'm about to say, I'm
Something
not really
Smith.
familiar for
I
Ohio
mean,
State.
it's something Smith.
Yeah,
I don't,
but
but
somebody nice though.
yeah, he a top dog.
Yeah,
But right
but yeah,
now,
man.
yeah, he's they did him a disservice, you know what I mean?
They just man, the Titans I just don't get it, bro. Just the moves they have made the last like 5 years, it's been insane. They gave up AJ Brown. He won a Super Bowl. They
Right.
gave up Derrick Henry. Like, look what he did.
Doing playoff time, you know?
And then it's like they grab Tyler Boyd. They grab the mayonnaise man, Will Levis from Kentucky.
Is he still there?
No, he's done, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Mayonnaise, man.
They grabbed Malik Willis from Liberty. That didn't help.
Right.
It's like I don't know. They got this. They almost got the same exact office as the Bengals in a way, damn near. Just the moves they make. That's I think they're going to improve.
Mhm.
You know, the team success, but it's not. But yeah, man, going forward, got last games. Broncos, man. Broncos look nice. They beat the Cowboys 44-24.
Man.
Yo, Bo Nix, him and Sean Payton,
It's a clicking, yeah.
they clicking, bro. Yeah, Broncos. This is probably the first time we see them look nice since the Payton joint.
Long time, right.
Going forward, man, the Sunday night game, Packers beat they spoiled the Aaron Rodgers joint, 35-25.
Good.
And then tonight it's the Commanders versus the Chiefs. They'll have Mariota starting. Bro, I can see the Chiefs blowing their ass out.
Yeah. I am starting to worry though, because they starting to get hot. You notice it?
Yeah,
It's slowly
It's
week
always
by
like
week.
that,
I'm
though.
looking like, here we go.
You know, and that's it. I believe that's at home at the
It's in
Chiefs
Kansas
spot.
City?
So
Mm,
you already know how that's gonna go. You already know how that's gonna
35-10.
go. Yes, sir. You know it, bro. It's gonna be something like honestly, I don't see Mariota. Like I said,
No,
I
he
gave
ain't
up on the
putting a point.
Mariota thing. He's been traveling so many different teams, bro.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate how his career has went. I mean, he's still getting a job, but he's not that guy like no more, bro. He's not. Anything else to add, man, before we get out of here, bro?
Nah, that's it. Just y'all keep the faith, man.
Got to, man. Okay, keep the faith, man. Keep the positivity high, man. Also, live stream. Shout out to everybody that was tuning in on this past one, man. Shouts out to y'all. Like I said, the game's at 1 o'clock. Pre-game mix show starts at 11:30, man. The power hour at noon. If you want to tune in on that, otherwise just tune in right at game time, right here on Queen City Stripes channel on YouTube. Or you can also tune in on these separate channels on Kick, that's Ray Summers 4, or on Twitch, man. But again, just come on here on YouTube, man. If you already got a YouTube account, it's just easier that way, man. But that's all we got for y'all, man. That's all we got for y'all today, man. We're gonna give y'all Who Day. Get out of here.
Ooh, play that song.
Hell yeah, man. Who Day, man. Like I said, man, keep the positivity high, man. Hope we get some news soon. Like I said, with this trade deadline. But if not, we're gonna have to ride it out.
Man.
We'll have to ride it out, man. So, but we'll see, man. We love y'all. We out. Salute, baby.
Yeah.